We mentioned up front that your experience is holistic, but the impact of the contact center is also holistic.
Right.
Explain how that all works. We lightly got into it in your introduction.
We can think about it this way. When you've got a product or a service, first you have to create it. So there's your product and your engineering. Then you need people to know about it. That's your sales and marketing. Then, if depending on your product, you need someone to deploy it or deliver it, that's your delivery side. And then you need someone to help when things go wrong or people have questions. And then there's the glue that we don't really talk about, the piece that keeps it all together, the finance and the internal operations. So all of these pieces, it's like a car. You've got an engine, you've got transmission, you've got wheels, you've got a body. You're not driving a car without wheels. You can have a great engine. So all of these have to work together for the company to grow, for it to be successful. And they each play a role and they each play into each other because they all have pieces of information about what? The customer journey. The customer journey is the customer experience. If you think about a customer, they first hear about you from marketing. Maybe they engage with your website or they get a call from a salesperson and they do research and they ask other customers and then they look at the price and then they decide to buy, but now they've got to get it. Or if it's software, I'm in the software industry, you have to implement your software. It's not always just a download from the Apple or Android store and it works, but you kind of have to get it in place, configure it. You're going to have to learn about it. You're going to have to configure it. More complicated it gets when you get into enterprise software, the more there is to learn. All of the customer's journey, look at all the different departments that customer just touched. And then you're thinking about all of that, not just one thing.